Good morning, BHS. I'm Austin Molinaro.
And I'm Annie Tifo. We have a lot of exciting segments that we can't wait for you to see.
But first, let's roll that intro. I see a lot of segments on the school, but never see anything else.
Don't worry about that, Austin. Our friend Sahil has an exciting new segment called Exploring with Sahil.
Hey Barrington, I'm Sahil Mithil, welcoming you to the first episode of Exploring with Sahil, where we will be checking out different places and activities around the Barrington area. On today's episode, we're checking out a place where you can let out your inner chef. Welcome to One Life Kitchen. I'm here with the owner of One Life Kitchen, Lauren Brynjelsen. Could you talk to us about what One Life Kitchen is and what inspired you to start it?
Yeah, absolutely. One Life Kitchen was founded back 2.5 years ago, and it started from the idea of me going back to school. My kids were in school full time, and I kind of was at home and trying to figure out what am I going to do with this next chapter of my life. And so I went back to school and I was studying nutrition and understanding how food is medicine. From there, I thought to myself, how can I incorporate this into a business?
What are some of the different events that students could participate in here?
The different types of events students that we've had from the Barrington area participate in have primarily been a lot of birthday parties. We've also done other kinds of private events where we had one that was a Halloween event. We've done gingerbread making with even junior high and high schoolers. We do about 90 minutes or so of cooking, and then it's followed by a formal sit-down dinner. And then the space is yours. So if you want to just kind of hang out in there, do like a game night or just socialize with your friends, you could do that, but it's not the same experience that you would get at a restaurant where you sit down, you eat, and then you leave.
I'm here with Paula Vasca, who is one of the instructors here at One Life Kitchen. How did you get into cooking, and how did you get into teaching cooking?
I was a preschool teacher for 12 years, and I love food. So combining the two things were wonderful. My grandma was the one that actually taught me to cook. She lived till she was 102. She was 100% Italian, and just watching her really inspired me to cook. So,
why is it important to learn how to cook?
In this day and age, parents are busy. Two parents are working a lot of times, so it's important for the kids to have that independence and being able to create their own food. So it builds a self-confidence when you know how to cook in the kitchen. It's a life skill. So here at One Life Kitchen, we do a lot of hands-on, where actually you get to figure out the recipe. It's not all prepared for you all the time.
Well, there's not much more to be said. If you love cooking, want to learn how to cook, or just want to have a good time with friends, make sure to check out One Life Kitchen. I'm Sahil Mithil, signing off for this episode of Exploring with Sahil.
Thanks, Sahil. Now I know about a new place in Barrington. I'm sure they have great food.
Austin, do you know what time it is?
No.
Well, it's time to get you in the know.
What's up, Barrington? I'm Dee Dee Bruces, and it's time to get you in the know. Eat and Seat is a mobile app created by our very own incubator students. It's a service that allows you to order food from the concession stand to your seat at any sport event at the high school. They will be at the next boys varsity basketball game. Make sure to give it a try. Join Wellness, Interact, and Broncos Committed to share the love at BHS. Each day next week will have a theme, and you can show off your look to be entered into a raffle for prizes during the lunch hours. On Monday, wear your favorite socks. Tuesday is PJ Day. Wednesday, wear green, and Thursday, show off your favorite BHS sport, club, or activity t-shirt. Also, surprise a friend and send them a candygram for just $1. You can send out 2 lollipop candygrams, or you can send a candy bouquet for just $3. Just a reminder, applications to be a teaching assistant for the English department during the 2020 to 21 school year are due by February 13th. You can find the link for the application on your English Teachers Schoology page. Email Ms. Giancopoulos or stop by the English department with questions. Senior tribute ads are due February 13th. If your parent or guardian would like to purchase a tribute for your senior yearbook, remind them to check their emails from BHS and from Johnson's with directions for purchasing and designing your tribute. Again, the deadline is February 13th. Also, the yearbook advisor, Mrs. Mulvaney, has already announced senior superlative winners this week via email, and a flyer has been delivered to winners in one of their classes. A short superlative reveal party will be hosted after school Thursday, February 6th in room C375 to reveal who won each superlative. Check your email for more details. Today after school, the Roundup will host a bake sale. Tables will be located by the gym and by the library. For just $2, you can satisfy your afternoon sweet tooth with an array of baked goods, including puppy chow, fudge, brownies, cookies, and Rice Krispie treats. That's all for this week, Barrington. I'm Dee Dee Bruces, and now you're in the know.
Thanks, Dee Dee. Austin, did you watch the Super Bowl the other day?
Yeah, I got to watch my favorite star, Jackson Mahomes.
I like that guy too.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, let's see what's going on in the Barrington sports world with Riley Trapp.
Good morning, BHS, and welcome back to another edition of Barrington Sports Desk. As always, I'm your host, Riley Trapp. Today's show, we'll see how some of our favorite BHS sports teams did, as well as preview some upcoming matchups. It's February 5th, and you're watching Barrington Sports Desk. First up is Bronco Wrestling, who's coming off an MSL Conference victory. They'll be playing in the regional tournament at Stevenson High School this Saturday. Next up is Varsity Cheers, coming off a 5th place performance at sectionals and be advancing to the state tournament this weekend in Bloomington, Illinois. Next up is the bowling team, will compete in the IHSA regional tournament this Saturday at Liberty Lanes in Carpentersville, so good luck to them. Up now is both basketball teams. First off is the girls, who will be playing against Deerfield at home 6 p.m. on Saturday, so go make sure to support the Phillies. And the boys team will host Schaumburg this Friday at 7:30. Real quick before we go, the BHS dance team received 7th place in the state tournament, so congratulations on a great season to them. That's all for this week, BHS. Thank you for tuning in, and back to the studio.
Thanks, Riley. Now it's time to check out a segment all about Turnabout.
Let's see what's up.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing dancing in the hallways?
Where else am I gonna dance?
Well, you can at Turnabout. You can go to the Turnabout Dance Saturday, February 8th in the Barrington High School cafeteria from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Purchase tickets February 5th to 7th during lunch hours for $10 or at the door for $15. Wow, that segment gets me hyped for Turnabout.
If you even get asked, Austin.
Cups of the rosé, just in my old phone.
Guys, get your tickets in the lunchroom for $10 or $15 at the door.
Well, that's all we have for today, BHS.
Have a great Wednesday. I'm Annie Tifo.
And I'm Austin Molinero. We'll see you next time.